That was a long-winded.
I honestly didn't see your answer going there. But
No,
please continue. Let's talk about Avatar real quick. And no, we're not going to talk about Avatar Way of Water. I mean, we'll mention it. But this is a different story. This is a more interesting story. This is something when I read this, I wasn't surprised at all. Avatar can no longer see you. Yeah, that's a bad joke. Unless you're like really big into Avatar lore, you didn't get that. But anyway, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. If you know, you probably say, dude, that's a terrible joke. But anyway, Avatar, which is now owned, by the way, was owned by Fox. Fox got acquired by Disney. So it is now owned by Disney. The only place you could stream it, I mean, you could buy physical, of course. The only place you could stream it was on Disney Plus. A little bit of background. Avatar has quietly disappeared from Disney Plus without any prior notice to subscribers worldwide. Oh no! So why do you think that is? I'll tell you why exactly it is. Avatar is set to be re-released in theaters next month on September 23rd. That's great. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to go see that. I love Avatar, and the Avatar theater experience was
It better be in 3D too.
Oh sure, it can. They wouldn't dare. That's one of the reasons I want to see it, because Avatar still to this day has some of the best. It has the best 3D I've ever experienced from a movie, and the theater experience for Avatar in 3D was jaw-dropping. It was amazing. I enjoy the movie too. I know the movie has a lot of critics, but I enjoyed the movie. But the 3D was absolutely fucking amazing, and the 3D in the second one, because I finally got to see that trailer in 3D at a theater in IMAX, was pretty fucking amazing too. They know how to. James Cameron knows how to do it. But anyway, it's coming out the 23rd, and suddenly it disappears off of Disney Plus. Also, Avatar: Way of the Water, the sequel, releases December 16th, 2022. They're re-releasing Avatar in preparation for that, which, by the way, I've been saying they were going to do since 2019. Just throwing that out there. But so they didn't really say why they took it off of Disney Plus, Nick. I have my feelings. I know why. But why do you think that it suddenly disappeared off of Disney Plus? Worldwide, by the way, not just in the US, worldwide. Well, why would that be? I mean, it could be, before you say, some have speculated it could be a rights thing. It could be, rights to other streamers. But usually rights to movies are like region specific. That's why some things show up here in America, they don't show up in Europe, or vice versa. This was worldwide. What's going on here, Nick?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. So there's a movement going on right now, right? And this movement involves people dressing up like what are these creatures called? What are the Avatar character? The
Minions? Oh no,
Minions.
The Navi.
No. You made the story even better. So there's a movement online, a hashtag movement, have sex like an avatar. So who are clearly dressing up like Avatar characters and going into the theaters, and their tails, or they're wearing the suits backwards, so they have the head the backwards and stuff like that. So they're basically fucking each other with the tail. And that's why I got pulled off. Disney's like, we ain't having any of this. This is not Minions. We will not put up with this. And they're like, Way of Water, you bring that back, and we'll go for it. No, honestly, that was a long-winded.
I honestly didn't see your answer going there. But please continue.
There's one of two things that happen. There is a streaming rights issue that caused them to have to take it down, because it happens with Harry Potter all the time. There's many millions and hundreds of millions of dollars being at play in this. That, or they took it down so they can make that people will pay to go see an IMAX, which, why, I don't understand why you would do, if that is going that route, that would make no sense, because some people can't go to the theater, some people don't feel comfortable going to the theater, so why can't they watch on Disney Plus? They're paying you absorbent amounts of money for. And but overall, I think it's a streaming issue. I think it's maybe they're gonna bring it back and 4K, and they're gonna have James Cameron's new version. I guess I'm wrong. I'm just gonna go with the tail sex thing. We'll just go with that.
It's none of those, Nick. Do you want to know why?
because they're
I know
blue
exactly
and we're
why.
racist.
I
don't
knew
know.
why as soon as I read this. Why they took Avatar off of streaming? Because it's
Last
coming out
Ferngully's
September
coming.
23rd in theaters, and they want your ass to go see it there. Fucking money, bitches. That's why. That's
I figured the
fucked
people-
up.
I figured the people at Last Ferngully, Last Rainforest, Ferngully, the Last Rainforest were showing them, even though it's the same company. You know,
You
because
shut your
Fox.
mouth. I like Avatar. No, that's why. They're not going to come out and say that. It hasn't been put out there, and I am not one to take
why do
hard
it so
stances.
late? Like, why did they do it so soon? Why don't they wait till like a week before and then pull it? I don't know.
Well, because I mean, they've
I have
already,
the
because
I
they've
have the
officially
extended edition.
announced. I don't think anybody's surprised that it's coming back to theaters before the second movie, but they officially announced it that it's coming out, and then suddenly this disappeared. That it's fucking money. They're not going to come out and say that, of course not. But that is exactly what it is, because it wasn't just in America. Like if it only disappeared in America, or if it only disappeared in Europe, or something like that, yeah, you could say, oh, it's probably a rights thing, or I mean, they own the fucking rights to it. Disney does, but maybe there was another a previous deal signed with HBO Max, or Avatar was on Netflix at one point in time years ago. It could be something like that, but it's not. It's world fucking wide. It disappeared right after they announced, okay, it is officially coming on this date, and right before it well, not right before, but a bit before. Why? They don't want people to watch it there. They want to get the hype train going for Way of the Water, and then they want people to go back to the theater to get more money out of it. And that's fucked up. I feel like the people that would go see Avatar a second time, because pretty much everybody's seen fucking Avatar at this point. The people that would go see Avatar in theaters on the 23rd or however long it's out are going to go see it regardless if it's on Disney Plus or not. The people that aren't going to go see it aren't. The people that are going to see it have already seen it. They are going for the theater experience, to see that 3D, to see the movie on the big screen again. They're not going because, oh, I've never seen Avatar. Let me go. I mean, maybe there might be some people. The movie's, 12 years old now, I guess? 13 years old? There might be some...
2009, yeah.
Yeah, there might be some younger viewers that haven't seen it. Maybe, but mostly everybody who's going to go see this movie has already seen it. They're going for that theater experience to get hyped for the next movie. But Disney just wants to make sure that, hey, if you were somewhat interested in seeing it, the only way you can is through this. Because, I mean, is it going to pop back up on Disney Plus like on September 24th? Well, no, whenever it leaves theater? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they'll just leave it off to get you hyped for the next one, or they'll release a physical copy and say, you got to buy it there. This, once again, this isn't much of a story. This is more of a just putting it out there to you. But really, what hurts my feelings about it is, first of all, I really, really liked Avatar. I love James Cameron. I love his movies. I did enjoy Avatar. I hate that Disney owns it now, because I know what Disney does with shit. Hopefully James Cameron has enough play in with Avatar to be, because he won't put up with people's shit. I know that. So hopefully he can keep Avatar in line. But I hate that they are using all movies, exploitation tactics are taken. I get that. But I hate that they're exploiting people this blatantly in their face. And just nobody calls them on it, because that's exactly what the fuck they're doing. They're just being exploitative, just trying to get your fucking money. If you're going to do it, I'd have more respect for them if they came out and said, we took it off because we're re-releasing it in theaters, and if you want to see it, that's the best way you need to see it. I mean, just be honest. Took it off because we want your fucking money. That's why. Okay, I can get down. I can understand that. You're a company. You want to make money. But don't fucking act like that's not what it is. This goes back to the story we were talking about a few minutes ago. It's all about fucking money. You want fucking money. You're a company. That's fine. But don't act like you're not. Don't act like, with like the grease thing. Don't act like there's not a monetary value here that you're trying to capitalize on.
Maybe James Cameron's been doing a new edit of Avatar, and he's been using the volume, the thing that Mandalorian shot on, and they're just constantly reconfiguring it. Maybe it's a whole new movie. I don't know. You never know.
Now that is something I would wonder. I do
Avatar
wonder
versus
which
Text.
version. Oh, this is a side thing, but which version are they putting in theaters? I hope it's the extended version, because there is a longer cut of Avatar.
Yeah.
That is actually a superior. It's a better version. I hope that's the one, because I'd like to see that in theaters. Either way, I'm going to go see the fucking movie. I mean, it is what it is. I love the movie. I'm looking forward to seeing that 3D again, but I just find this... I hate how they're like, everybody's like, why did they take it down? Fucking money, that's why. Who the hell's wondering that? Because it's coming out the 23rd, and they want to make more money. Jesus Christ, it's not rocket science. Everybody knows it. Why is everybody afraid to call it? It is what it is. Or what do you think? Are you gonna fine people out there? Are you gonna go see Avatar, the first one in theaters on the 23rd or thereabouts? Or are you like, fuck this movie? Are you mad that they took it off of Disney Plus?
You know why they took it off
like
Disney
3
Plus,
versions of it.
right?
Do what?
They took it off Disney Plus because they know you're gonna go see it and then it's gonna break down again. The
Oh
theater.
shit, that's right. The past few times I've gone to theaters haven't been good, but I hope not. I hope it works. We'll see. But yeah, Avatar. It's coming back to theaters, but it's coming back to Disney Plus eventually too, I'm sure. But it ain't there now. So if you want to watch it, either bust out that Blu-ray. I don't think it's on 4K yet. No, but bust out that Blu-ray or go to Pirate Bay. I don't know, but you can go to theaters 23rd and see it in all its glory, 3D and all.